Hi folks, me again, back with another little video clip on mental health matters in the workplace, and today I just want to address a question that I have been asked and that I ask myself quite often, and that is, why should employers invest in the mental health of their employees, and why don't they? So let's look firstly at why they should. And first and foremost, obvious as it may seem, people who are mentally healthy perform better and are more consistently present in the workplace than those that are not. And it's important to note here that even employees who have been diagnosed with a mental illness, such as a depressive or an anxiety disorder, and that are fully compliant with an optimal treatment program, can be mentally healthy for much of the time. And a useful analogy here is the diabetic person who is on a well-managed insulin control program. They are also healthy for most of the time and are therefore perfectly capable of working. During the time that we're living in at the moment, there are many people in your workplace who have probably never really struggled with mental health issues before, but they are now. And this shouldn't really be surprising, because we're all facing huge challenges at the moment, and for people not to react with a degree of sadness or anxiety, even depression, would almost be abnormal. And these people will benefit from some form of intervention, even if it takes a form only of a support group that can be introduced into a workplace at no cost to the employer. And this raises the question, why do some employers not invest in the mental health of their employees? And in my experience, this has almost always got to do with a lack of insight or awareness, or an unwillingness to spend money, or a combination of both. And sadly, these employers and their employees all end up losing out, because the mentally ill employees will ultimately leave that place of employment, and the employer will then have to start the entire process of recruitment from the beginning again, which could involve retraining, probation periods, etc. And this can be costly. So the financial impact in that situation for the employer and for the employee is generally worse than had they managed to work together and come up with some sort of a solution to their mutual benefit that allowed the employee to remain at work, and the employer therefore avoiding having to start the recruitment process again. So it's my opinion, in finishing, that those employers that are willing to invest in the mental health and well-being of their employees during this time are going to reap the benefits in the longer term. So I urge those of you that are listening and that are employers, think about it, and think about how far and how much are you willing to invest in the mental health of your employees. All right, folks, that's it for today. Take care of yourself and your employees. Until next time, bye.